woman or man is chained to 4 members of the opposite sex.
I like that.
Witness the anger.
Well, get off the damn thing!
The honesty.
Is sex your main interest in me?
No.
Oh my God!
The competition. And the connection.
Yeah. If you didn't catch that, here's how it works. So there's the main person, they're known as the picker, okay? And their arms and legs are chained to 4 people of the opposite sex, and they're known as the players. They spend 4 days chained together. The picker sends home 1 person every day until they're left with 1 person. This is like if Jigsaw was hired to write a dating show.
Do you want to date a girl?
And oh yeah, the picker also just has $10,000 to give to the guys when they send them away as like a parting gift, I guess. And at the end of the show, they can either take all the money and just leave the last person, or split the money with the last person and continue to date them. So realistically, you could just bite the bullet, go through this thing for 4 days, and then you make $10,000. That's $2,500 a day. And you just have to be chained to 4 dudes from 2001. That's easy money. I'd do that for free. But whatever, now we know how the game works, let's meet the picker.
This week, Stephanie, a beautiful writer and model, will be moving into this glamorous house.
I am also designing. I just have this like innate ability to design clothes.
Man, come on. I used to get those shirts at like theme parks, like the little booth where they airbrush shirts. You know what I'm talking about? You go up to the guy and he's like, what do you want the shirt to say? And then you go, Beyblade. And then he goes, I hate my life. Maybe that's what she means, since she's the one telling the airbrush guy at the theme park what she wants the shirt to say, then she's the one designing it, even though he's doing all the work. I ordered a delicious steak at Applebee's last night. I guess you could say I have an innate ability to cook delicious steak. All right, now we know what Steph is all about. She's a model, she's adventurous, she's fun, she's super good at designing clothes.
Innate ability to design clothes.
So now it's time we meet the fellas. All right, we got Jason, the strong silent type. He's smart, handsome, and charming. And then we got Alan, the nice guy.
I'm not gonna treat you like a princess if you're being a bitch.
Oh, did I say nice guy? Fuck, I meant total asshole. Damn it, sorry. Cause wow, dude, what a crazy thing to not only say, but lead with. Holy shit, man. You think the director was just like, Alan, what do you, say one cool thing about yourself. I'm not gonna treat someone like a princess if they're being a bitch. Okay, most people say they like going to the beach or something. No, I said bitch, not beach. No, I know, Alan. You're a bitch. And you're a bitch. Mean.
And I'm a bitch.
All right, next fella, we got Pete. He's athletic, fun, and kind of a goofball. And when I say kind of a goofball, I mean borderline functioning alcoholic. He drinks so much, he's on the piss as soon as he gets to the house.
Why would I give her the 6-pack?
And last but not least, we got Jack. Okay, and he's advertised as the passionate guy, but let's watch this clip.
I love passionate men.
Passions? Oh, God. I'm the guy that you want to see.
Spoken like a guy with no passion. Oh, passion? Yeah, I'm the guy you want to see. So, yeah, next question.
I'm the guy that you want to see.
You didn't answer jack shit.
Jack.
Okay, so now that we've met all the boys, now it's time for Steph to meet the boys.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Well, I'm Pete. Nice to meet you.
Hi.
Woo! Pete! All right, going in for the hug right off the bat. I like the confidence. Probably because he's blackout drunk. But hey, whatever works, right? So now that they've all met, now it's time for them to go into this place called the ritual room for them to be chained up for 4 days. Sorry if anybody just walked by you while you watched that part of the video, because that with no context. Whoa. Also, probably not a good idea to have all those candles with Pete walking around. One more beer, and that place is burning to the ground.
Why would I give her the 6-pack?
We'll know when the time comes to make that decision when you meet the locksmith. The locksmith carries $10,000.
So yeah, there's this guy called the locksmith. He just randomly appears throughout the show. And I gotta say, no exaggeration here, he is my favorite character in any TV show of all time. And you will agree with me by the end of the video, I promise.
The next time you meet the locksmith, it will be time for Stephanie to say goodbye to the first man.
Dude, that line is so ominous, dude. It sounds like a fucking line from Game of Thrones. When the locksmith arrives, one man must go. So let it be written, so let it be done. All right, so they get all chained up, they leave the ritual room and go to the kitchen to eat breakfast. And this scene is pretty uncomfortable to watch, so apologies in advance. But apparently before the boys showed up to the house, they were shown videos of 5 women and they were asked to rate them from 1 to 10. But one of the women they rated was Steph.
One of those women was me.
So she's gonna read her own ratings in front of everybody. Let's see how that goes.
Jason's ratings. You gave me a 4 for looks.
That's out of 10.
And you also said that you usually date more attractive.
Who, me? Your tape didn't look like you.
And for having sex with me, you had very little interest.
Oh my God, like what a nightmare for everybody involved. Like why why would the producers do that? Why put that in the show? That is so mean. Okay, you said here I'm the ugliest person you've ever seen, and you would rather lick a dog's poopy, stinky ass than ever be in the same room as me. I'm disgusting and should be thrown in a river. No, your tape didn't look like you. I'd say all that stuff about someone else, but not you. I'm a good guy.
Pete, you gave me an 8 for looks, even with my disgustingly horrifying tape. A 9 for intelligence.
Oh my God.
Oh, man.
Guys, Pete gave her a good rating. She's reading off the rating and everyone's like, oh God, come on.
Oh my God.
Like scoffing, that is so mean. Pete's just fucking drunk, dude, don't listen to him. You're a 2.
They're all a bunch of children.
So all in all, I think they're off to a good start.
That's the end of this book. Thank you.
So now they all pile into a car and go to a grocery store to get food for dinner.
You guys ready? Okay, come on, guys.
I wonder which grocery store chain they went to. I'm innocent! Let me out, I'm innocent! Like, is this supposed to be like symbolic of something? Like, is this supposed to represent like, oh, the old ball and chain, you know? You know that thing that middle-aged men say when they hate their wives? Yeah, sorry fellas, I can't go golfing today. Gotta spend time with the old ball and chain. Yeah, next time. See ya.
Okay, bye.
I love you so much. All right, oftentimes throughout the show, it cuts to these like talking head segments where they can get like one-on-one time with a camera. But the way they do it in this show, like all the other people, since they're chained together, they just have big headphones on, so they just can't listen to what the person is saying, but like, come on, you know?
Come on.
You're telling me they obeyed that rule? Fuck that. Fuck that, man. If I was on that show, I'm putting one up. I'm listening. And don't act like you wouldn't do the same. We all looked at people's shoes when we were playing Heads Up 7-Up. You would do the exact same. And action. Yeah, Stephanie's great. I think she's a great girl. But that Jason guy, wow, he's a piece of work. I fucking hate that guy. He's a quivering pussy and a fraud, okay? Mark my words. I'm going to kill Jason tonight. When everyone's sleeping, I'm gonna put a pillow over his head, shoot him in the heart. All right, perfect. All good? Okay, great. Thanks. Hi, yeah, sorry. I heard all of that. You guys gotta call the cops or something. He's gonna kill me tonight. You heard that, right? I'm sorry, man, my hands are tied. What do you mean your hands are tied? We're filming a spin-off called Ropes of Love, Cameraman Edition. My hands are literally tied. Well, what do? I don't wanna get shot. Hey, it's me, Pete. Did somebody say shots? So later that night, they're all hanging out, they're in the hot tub, having a good time. But then, the guys make a joke that kinda kills the whole vibe.
What's bubbling there?
It's not a joke. There's bubbles coming out of your crotch.
This is like so like bathroom humor. Why is that so funny to guys?
Flatulence?
But it's not humor. It's about you guys feeling good about yourself by putting people down.
Holy moly. Well, what did you expect, Steph? You put 4 guys in a room, they're gonna be laughing about farts most of the time. If not all the time. Toilet humor is not funny. All right, you saying you don't fart, Steph? Is that what you're saying, Steph? Fuck off. You fart. All Steph's farts. That shit pisses me off, man. Farting is music to my ears. It's poetry in motion. Watch. You're telling me you didn't laugh at that? Okay, sure. Your butt makes a noise that stinks. That is so funny, and whoever doesn't think so, you're a Steph. That's the new term. Someone who doesn't laugh at farts, you're a Steph. But anyways, the first day is over, so they all go to bed. I thought about this the first time I watched this, like, what if they like play the time lapse of like overnight of them sleeping, and like really quick it cut to like 2 dudes who are just fucking making out with each other, like super quick, and they just didn't mention it after it. Holy fuck, that'd be so good. If all the guys just fell in love with each other and left Steph all alone, the guys are making out with each other and just farting and making out, and she's in the middle just all bummed. But anyways, the next day they're brought to this big field to do like an obstacle course for some reason. But when they get to the end of it, this is probably my favorite shot in any show ever.
Oh, snap. Whoa. Somebody's gone.
Okay, dude.
Oh, snap.
Oh, snap. It's the locksmith. This man is everywhere, dude. Holy shit. How long was he behind that tarp? Poor guy was behind that tarp just all night long, in the rain, freezing cold, just waiting. But Like the old scripture says, when the locksmith arrived, one man must go.
This